Cats. Listen, I generally don't like trash talking games or poking fun at devs, but this just has to be done. Now you might be thinking to yourself, listen to this cute music, what could go wrong? A lot could go wrong. Let's just take a look at arcade mode as an example. Why hello there, cat with a malformed head. Alright, this guy looks like it. Let's go choose a different character. Oh, they all look the same.
Pick a color, whatever abomination you want. Take it. Pick a color, any color.
Alright, let's actually go judge the game on its gameplay. Oh, tap to jump. Alright, it's another mobile port. So as you can see, the game is filled with art that looks quite placeholder. And the animations are just so stiff and not nice to look at. And it doesn't help that I'm looking at some sort of cubic creature that has some sort of very unnatural colors. So this is it. This is the arcade mode. You just run around, touch anchors. Those are checkpoints, by the way, in case you die. You get some boosts. Oh yeah, we're on a skateboard. Now this game is cool. Woo! And you can pause here, choose a power-up. I don't even know what that does. I'm assuming it makes me faster. Magnets, more coins, bam. So yeah, there's all sorts of mobile games. They're just rip-offs of each other. Infinite runners, and this is just not very inspired. It feels very tacked on, boring. I don't know. It just doesn't grip me.
Pick a card, any card.
Oh yeah, nice prize. Alright, that was just the first level. Let's try the second one and give the game a chance, shall we? I'm sure it gets more interesting. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna jump. Okay, really, does this look fun to you? I understand simplicity, and I've played many Infinite Runners online and on the phone, and they just shake things up more. I mean, it looks the same. Okay, granted, this is only the second level, so I will play a bit more and see. It's gotta change at some point, right? God, I can't see myself half the time. I'm off the screen. I don't know where I'm gonna land. I mean, none of the art even has the same style as each other. Look at these coins. They look so different to the rest of the game. And the terrain and all the enemies. It's just not nice to look at. Alright, World 2. It's gotta be different, right? Everything's just blue. Everything's just blue. Everything's... Look, this game mode isn't awful. It does add a decent variety of obstacles and enemies every now and again. But it's just not good enough. It's not enough to keep me gripped. And I do like the stars. They're just some optional hard collectibles to get. But just, the graphics aren't pleasant to look at. The jump mechanics, I mean, it's simple enough. You just jump and double jump. But the arc that you jump with is so strange. I can't explain it. It doesn't feel natural. And the fact that most of the time you're spending your time off the screen, high above, you just can't predict where you're meant to be landing. And it just leads to many frustrating deaths. So yeah, with your earned money, you can just come here to Powers and you can upgrade your things and purchase some new things, and yeah, I don't care anymore. Next game mode, play jump mode. Alright, this is gonna be good. Come on, I can feel it. I can feel it. I'm gonna jump out of my boots and oh. I mean, I'm still alive somehow. I can't move with the mouse, so I'm assuming the controls have changed and the game just didn't tell me. Yes, we now use the arrows. Okay, so this is some sort of doodle jump ripoff, except there's absolutely no animation at all. Nothing interesting to look at. It's the same music as the main menu. Okay, he's farting fire. Hear this like infernal purring? Alright, so there's different platforms that react differently, and there's a decent variety of power-ups. Shield, you've got a boost, you've got some spring boots. Mushrooms, I'm not really sure what the black ones do. I think they're just moving platforms. But it's not fun. The platforms are kind of just spread out everywhere, like someone just dropped a bag of marbles or something and just left them there. And the art isn't nice to look at, so there's kind of nothing redeeming about this game mode. I'd even rather play the arcade game mode over this. I like this feel-good music. It's trying to make me feel happy, like, oh, come on, it's not over, you can just try again. But deep down inside, I feel miserable. I'm just playing. Alright, let's play puzzle mode. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. It's not starting. Okay, why isn't it starting? Do I have to press enter? No? Okay, come on, let me play puzzle mode! Okay, I understand. Is this the puzzle? Is this the puzzle? I have to like figure out how to play this. I can clearly see that these are locked. Just play it. Do I have to click on the stars? To have to sacrifice a kitten to Satan or something? I don't understand. Let me play puzzle mode. What do I have to do to get into this mode? Come on. Puzzle mode. Go. Okay, I had to start another game mode, and this was absolutely not worth it. Bejeweled with cat abominations. Oh my god. What's happening to this music? Oh god, what is going on? I think the game really does want me to sacrifice a kitten to Satan now. What the hell? God, I mean, the colors aren't even nice to look at. And at least Bejeweled waits 10 seconds before giving me a hint. This one's like, look, just do this right here. There aren't even any sound effects to help like, Bejeweled is satisfying, you know, when you match things up, there's animations, there's sound effects being thrown around. Oh my god, and there's just a million combos constantly happening. Couldn't they have at least made these guys look a bit different? Pyramid heads, some sort of sphere cats. At least make them look in different directions. I mean, this is so... Alright, screensaver mode, come on. Okay, this isn't a fun game to play, but do I at least get a good screensaver out of this? The answer is no. No, I don't. This is basically Nintendo Cats, except with nothing look, he's clipping through his own paw. What? What's wrong with you, kitty? I feed you, look at how fat you are and you hiss at me? This truly is a game from hell. What is this cat doing? Can I change it? Oh yeah, it's licking, alright. Hey there, oh, it's so... I mean, I'm not gonna lie, they are cute. It looks like an old game, like a DS game. A mobile port even. I mean, this is the 3D, probably a phone is capable of. But they do look cute. But I don't see this entertaining anyone over the age of 3 for more than 10 seconds. Why are you hissing at me? Is it because I keep teleporting you through time and space and you're just constantly... God, and why are there feathers everywhere? This is not a bird, it's a cat. What's up with this feather here? What? Oh, I can turn them off. Hey, that's a nice little detail, Dev. Okay, listen, cat, you're freaking me out. I'm out of here. Alright, before we go to the final cat toy mode, maybe I'm just crazy, okay? Let's go look at the Steam store reviews. Maybe I'm just not getting this game at all. Alright, the cat store page. Mostly positive? Okay, something's wrong with my brain here, obviously. Cats! Cats is a cat-based parody of some of the top video games of all time. Enjoy parodies inspired by Super Mario Bros. Is that the running mode? That's like Super Mario Bros? Tetris? What, the puzzle mode? Candy Crush Saga? Do you mean Bejeweled? Candy Crush ripped off Bejeweled. Nintendogs and Cats, alright, that one makes sense. Sonic the Hedgehog and more? Okay. Are you gonna tell me the screensaver is now a parody of Call of Duty or something? This doesn't make any sense. Alright, let's just scroll down. Okay, the top review is negative. 95% of people agree with this, so I don't know. We must all just be crazy. Put us in an asylum, please. The next review, though, is positive. Cats is a fast-paced 2D... A 2D what? A 2D what? That is one of the most entertaining, addictive, and challenging games I have ever played. You're telling me this game is one of the most addictive and challenging games you've ever played? I mean, how come I found it easy? I must be some sort of gamer god or something. Do I just have it all twisted? Is the Dark World in Super Meat Boy just super easy? I want to be the guy, piece of cake. All those old NES games I played, they're just super easy, and this is one of the most challenging games I have ever played. The graphics are great, even though I do not have the best computer. You know, I'm surprised I could run this game either as well with my GeForce GTX 960. The graphics are just amazing. The first levels allow you to get a feel for the game, then the later levels challenge you, which is what I love. I would recommend this game to anyone who is looking for a challenge that you feel accomplished after completing. 0 out of 4 people. What is wrong with these people? What? Who put the no here? That was not me. No. I definitely find this helpful. Yes, absolutely, I find that helpful. I'm a cat lover. I'm a game lover. So if you like games and cats, you're already halfway there. Cats, as the description details, is a parody of other popular games like... There are no fancy bells and whistles in terms of graphics, but boy is it addictive. Such a simple concept. Click a button to bounce across the screen, but it is quite challenging. I started playing, and when I looked up again, 2 hours had passed. Sure, it's not Skyrim, but it is entertaining and fun? Absolutely. Cats is a cat-based parody of many popular games such as Super Mario. I mean, yeah, there's mushrooms in both games. Now I see it, yeah. Look, if it's not obvious enough, these are clearly fake reviews. Either they've been bribed by the developer or they're just fake bot accounts. I mean, look, they have 1 product in account, 1 review, 4 products in account, 3 reviews. It's just so fishy, no pun intended. Fun fact, this game used to be called Project Cats before it got removed from the Steam store. Now it's been brought back with the new name Cats, and they removed 1 game mode called Hunter Mode. And now, that game mode is being sold separately as Cat Simulator on the Steam store. Honestly, this 1 game mode looks much more fun than everything else I've played in this game so far. Alright, before we check the last game mode, I'm telling you, this is gonna be worth it. This is gonna be worth the 10 euros that you need to spend to buy this game. I just want to summarize. I mean, the arcade mode isn't too bad, okay? It's alright. It needs a lot of polishing in basically every single aspect, but it's not that bad. The jump mode is just boring. It's everything is placeholder and just random. And the puzzle mode, I'm sure there's so many more levels. Look, I'm sure it's gonna get more interesting. I saw some screenshots on the Steam store. I'm sure the shapes will get more interesting to spice things up, but it's just uninspired and boring to play. I mean, honestly, the best part of this game is the music, and I don't even know if it was composed for this game. And look at this art. I mean, it's not amazing, but it's also not bad at all. It's infinitely better than all the other game modes. Couldn't they have hired the same artist to do all of the art in the game modes? And look, before you tell me, oh, developing games is hard, of course it is, and it's much easier said than done, but I developed a game in 4 days. Yes, it doesn't look amazing. Look at it. I mean, I learned to program in 4 days and made this on a time constraint. So I know it's not easy, but I'm not selling it on the Steam store for 10 euros. And this shouldn't be sold either. Maybe for 1 euro, 2 euros, not 10. I mean, look at what else you could buy for 10 euros. Gary's Mod, Terraria, Mirror's Edge, they're all great games. Dishonored, I mean, come on. Anyway, enough complaining. I hope I've given enough constructive criticism as well. I'm not just ripping on this game just to make fun of it. I do genuinely want the developer to improve the game and not just give up on making games. But please, don't sell this for this price. Make it cheaper or just improve it. You need more quality assurance. Have people test the game and be honest with you. Alright, cat toy mode. Let's see what this is all about. Just leave your cat alone with your screen on and let your cat try to chase and catch various objects on screen. Oh my. Oh. Oh! Oh god, I'm so sorry. Okay, this is obviously not intended for me. Let me bring my cat over here. One of my 7 cats, by the way. So by the reviewer's logic, I should absolutely love this game, right? It should be my favorite game. Game of the year. Game of the century.
Milo, you wanna come play cats? You wanna play cats? Play cats. Play cats. Milo, what's wrong with you? Play cats. Play cats. Milo.
I don't know what's wrong with him. Honestly, this game mode is amazing. Hell yeah, let's kill these bugs. Let's see, I'm second now. Let's see if this gets me to first place. Yeah. Oh, that was a kind of dangerous jump, but yeah, you get the idea. Look at that track, it's so long. Ooh, don't drown, man. Does he just hold his breath every few seconds for his entire existence?
He's using the shield to create a pocket of air
above
him.
No!